poor white guy.
Hi guys, it is Bikini Thursday. Actually, it is Friday. Yesterday I had a ton of meetings and then I had girls' night out and I just felt like, you know what, I think this would be better done after a girls' night out when I am in really high spirits and I've had a little bit of fun. So what I wanted to talk to you guys today about is the integrated marketing plan online. Because so many people do truly believe social media is the only way to go. And let me just tell you, it is not. I've run into a lot of people recently that have said, well, you all have to be on Twitter. Who hears that? You must be on Twitter. Ashton Kutcher's on Twitter. Oprah's on Twitter. For Christ's sake, Demi Moore's on Twitter, right? Yeah. Not all businesses have a business model that is appropriate to that. On the other hand, there's Facebook. Facebook has a great tool that is their pages and groups. And that really is applicable to almost all business models. So if your model is not applicable to Twitter, which many just are not, and you have to recognize that, you have to assess what your regular marketing plan is, and if Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn fit into that. So basically what I want to talk about is the social media gurus. Yeah, I love that term. No, I really don't. I actually had somebody call themselves a social media Jesus or God or something. I personally found that kind of funny. If that's what you're doing out there and you're a social media guru, you are an idiot. You don't belong in this boat. Social media is just one weapon in the online marketer's arsenal. And if that is your only weapon that you use to wage war with your clients, you have failed. And you have failed miserably. A holistic approach to e-marketing is what it takes to build buzz, drive traffic, convert visitors to customers, and remarket those same customers to bring those customers back to you so you have a recurring stream of income. Holy crap, did she just say that I could get business from the same customers I've had before? I did. And that's exactly what most businesses want to do. If you are a Diet Coke aficionado, like I am, I don't suddenly one day go out and buy Pepsi. I buy more Diet Coke. And that's exactly what I want to teach you how to do. So that is why any healthy online or offline marketing plan combines an integration of approaches to have a successful, holistic plan. Social media alone is not going to make or break a business. Now, what my big beef is with e-marketers is that they often tend to think that their way is the only way. I see a lot of these self-proclaimed social media gurus frowning on the use of text link ads or site sponsorships or SEO or SEM or affiliate programs. But the truth is, these should be used together. They are the 1,000 points of light coming together to create a robust campaign. Just as no marketing department ever would altogether forgo print media ads for television, no internet marketer should forgo online press releases and SEO and blogging and PPC for just social media. If you are a customer of a social media company and that is all that they are proposing, get out now. Call them the idiot that they are. They all work together. All of these tools, social media, SEO, blogging, link buying, link building, interacting even on forums, all of these things are still extremely useful. Your offline network is still extremely useful. One of the things I often see people forget to do is to bring their offline network online. Your friends, your family, everybody should be in your contact management database, just as anybody that you meet at a conference should also be in your contact management database. Now, just as your offline strategies should be integrated in a mix of print media, television, billboard, direct mail, trade shows, radio sponsorship, signage, conferences, etc., whatever they tend to be, your online marketing strategies also need to be integrative, supportive, and symbiotic, meaning that they have to have a common message, a common branding. If your website is pink, but your logo is blue, and all of the advertisements that you put out are blue and green, you need to make sure that people can easily and readily identify you by keeping with the same branding. This is not rocket science. Do not ever let your graphic designer run the show. The person that runs the show is your marketing director. Your marketing director should and could understand the integration of all of these events. Whatever your site strategy is, whatever this online strategy is, it must be designed so that your traffic takes action on your blog, on your website, on your landing pages, through your application. Or if you have an offline business, you need to convert the online to offline through coupons and events and tweet-ups and meetups and contests, or whatever other irresistible offer you might have. So the key is, if you do have a local business, and I really do want to focus on you people, manage to take your online network offline. Connect with people personally first, online. Personally meaning, I'm a dog lover, you're a dog lover. I don't suddenly say, hey, I sell marketing services. No, I never do that. I connect with people through my humor, through the wit, through the things that I tweet, through my daily life. They connect with me. I do these videos once a week where I discuss what I do. I give tips and advice on what I do. And then when I meet them offline, because I go to at least 2 to 3 tweet-ups or meetups every single week, I take my online network offline. And do you know how much business I get out of that? More than you could ever imagine. I am too busy. I'm sure that if you've called me, I've probably turned down your business. I don't take anything for less than 7 to 10 grand. So, make sure that even in an economy like this, you are connecting personally with people, okay? Personally. And the way that you do that, particularly for local businesses, is you host tweet-ups. If you did not see my last video, that was particularly about taking the online offline and hosting a tweet-up, or if you want to get my, it's like a white paper on how to host a really successful tweet-up, please call me. I would also be more than happy to host your event, or at least your first event, so you can see how it's done properly, how you form the proper relationships with hotels and bars and restaurants and other sponsors, so that you can do that tweet-up or meet-up really effectively, get the most amount of people that you can there, and, spend as little money as you can. I personally don't mind spending money on them because I make tons of money off of them. But if money is a concern, there are plenty of ways. I know my first one, I made everybody else pay for it, and it still worked, and people still come to that. So, again, this is Bikini Thursday, even though it's a Friday. Every Thursday I do a show in my bikini on my patio. On Friday, though, I will do a show in a shirt. Shoe Money is the first, and luckily I have been able to use a 3-dimensional studio, courtesy of Jeffrey Vayrab and Mike Moran, and I'm actually going to shoot a high-quality, high-production video in Jeremy Schumacher's shirt, so that's for Shoe Money. So any of you that have a shirt that you would like me to wear for my Friday sessions in a real production studio with an entire crew of people, please let me know. Very shortly, you will see me on an internet version of the Chelsea Handler Show. So stay tuned, and let's keep it rolling. And don't forget, I love to use the fuck word, and I love to use the retarded word. So if you are offended by those things, stop watching now. This thing is kind of hard to stop in the sunlight.